some venom at this tournament, Sunday Elise. On the face of it, what are you most looking forward to? Calling for position as Iwobi brings it out towards Usai on the near side. Looks for a decent delivery in. It's close to the keeper, who claims confidently, but very closely marshalled by Osimhen, who was... Well, a face mask tonight for Victor Osimhen. Part of a stable as Lukman might look to go, plays it out on Yeka square, back post tapped in.
Well, let's look at this again. I'm not very sure this is an offside, but
over the top, Lukman in towards the path of Osimhen. In behind the Reinildo, battling hard here to area. Iwobi looks for Osimhen. Howie to safety, and then the snapshot taken. And that is fended away. Out for the corner it goes. Alex Iwobi looking to create something out of very little. So from the corner, Nigeria, Simpi swinging in. Oh, Shemia Jai. Ruiti getting involved. Faisal now, whipping it out wide. Jenny Katamo will want the oldest ever outfield player to feature at an Africa Cup of Nations at 42. And that's
let's just say they are both record holders, right?
Precisely. Bruno, low and flat, crisp looking delivery, but steered to safety by Marie. The header is good and it's cleared off the line. Silwane doesn't get there, but Bruno Langa was in the way. Forward, now an opportunity to break on the counter. Journey comes across with some speed. Ball out wide, Bruno back inside, here's Calvin back. Midfielder. He's made some key differences for Nigeria in recent. The opening goal in that game, an early stunner.
Well, not only
who does provide that tactical balance for Nigeria. Iwobi, so calm and composed and approaching now. Lukman strikes furiously straight into the body of Reinildo, who commits and then sees the ball clipped out for the corner. Nigeria with early pressure, but no reward as yet. Player in the attacking third in this competition. Chance for Onyeka maybe.
Save it for the semi-finals.
That's going to be a foul throw. The 80s and 90s, and now a coach that's been in charge since 2021. Nigeria though look to challenge, and Lukman has his third. Nigeria so quick in transition, the delivery from out wide, exquisite, the finish superb. And Lukman has his 5th goal involvement for Nigeria at this Africa Cup of Nations.
All this started off from Iwobi, from what we call the pre-assist. They have no choice, now they must come out. And from Nigeria has to...
Bruno Langa. Wilembe couldn't keep his footing on the wet turf. The pressure from Bruno. Gima waits as an outlet, but Jenny opts to go himself. And
now this is weird.
Another low-look pass in towards Lukman. The delivery, delightful. Lako calls for it forward. Back post, Osimhen. It's 2. Nigeria strike again. 5 minutes ago, Nigeria had liftoff. Now they're looking to soar.
Mr. Iwobi with the pre-assist.
Well, that pass from Iwobi was absolutely inch perfect, wonderfully weighted. And Lukman with his 3rd. There's Iwobi seeking Osimhen and Silwane.
As a midfielder, when you have a striker like
Osimhen waiting toward the back post, punched away by Silwane. The follow-up though from Ndidi, a little wayward from a man who took 74 appearances to score his first international. They are history makers, they are pioneers, they are ambassadors, and that cannot be taken away from them. Jenny, decent delivery, and Faisal Bangal gets a touch on that. The flag is up though.
Used the individual brilliance of Ademola.
Lukman, crisp delivery away by Langa. The follow-up though is time in the knockout stages. chance here. Square ball was on. Reinildo ready. Down on Silwane. Composed. Back to Reinildo. Back inside, there were two waiting. Pelembe and Witi. Unable to successfully complete the most that any side has conceded in six. For example, here goes Lukman. In and out. Looks for the pass. He'll recover it as well. Back post. Teed up and finished. Victor Osimhen with a delightful start for Nigeria. It's 3 in the tournament for Osimhen. It's 3 on the night for Nigeria.
And is the third pre-assist for Iwobi. And who scores this goal? Who was there again? The man who's always there? Victor Osimhen doesn't. This is what I love about this player. Every time a cross comes in, he's always in the box.
Lukman.
Of this game, not easy. And the Nigerians manage it very well.
Charge forward from Bassi. Leaves it behind for an early lead.
Well, I think after the 60th minute.
Square ball, back post, chance for another, and steered wide by Osei. Chance for Mozambique, though Witi runs onto it, controls, gets the shot away. A slight deflection takes it out of the pump.
Quality refereeing.
Ball back in, Kambala. Regarded as one of the most successful post-independent. Akor Adams carried away brilliantly by Hernan Silva.
Nico.
And so does this man, Lukman. Bruno on the overlap, back inside. There for Akor. Appearance. Delivery is deep toward the back post. Keeper called. And, a little bump, perhaps. Didi skies it to go on the overlap. He's done so. Committed going forward. Reinildo committed defense.
Look at Lukman. 3-0, 20 minutes to go, and he's still pressing up there.
Lukman. Wide. Akor Adams, tight angle, drills it in. Has his third international goal, and it's a defiant, frailty-free strike.
What a strike. And he picked the perfect spot. He did hit it on the ground. He put it up there.